Right now what I'm preparing to do is cut this up to put in a GoPro. If you saw my other video on how to mount a camera inside your helmet, basically this video will show you step by step how to go ahead and go about this. Alright, so the first thing you'll need is a helmet with a breath guard, and if you don't have one, you need to get a helmet and then a breath guard. They're pretty cheap on eBay, like $5-10 bucks. Depends on what brand of helmet you have. You can buy specific ones that click into it if it didn't already come with it. The second thing is you're going to need a GoPro. Basically the GoPro, you're going to rough mark approximately where you need to cut. Now that you have the GoPro ready, you basically set it on the breath guard and you approximate where you need to cut. So as you can see here, the first cut needs to be about there where I already marked it, and the second cut needs to be about there. So I marked it a little bit too wide, so I need to go in a little bit further because you really need it to be a snug fit. But alright, so that's the first step. So now that it's marked, I'll go ahead and start cutting it up, and then I'll be right back. So now that you have the two cuts, you want to go ahead and pull out the center clip that holds it in place. You may have to push in. Just has a little like holder. I kind of broke it right now, but basically you just push in to be able to get it out. And then once you push that in, you're gonna push this part back like so. And so this is what you're going for. This is basically your mount now. What you do next is you grab your camera, and it should be a pretty snug fit. May have gone just a little bit small here. Basically it should be a pretty snug fit to the point where it's gonna fit right in. So I need to cut just a little bit more. I was right in my first cut, I guess. So I need to cut out just a little bit more, and then it'll be a perfect fit. So now with a little bit of adjusting, it fits in there really snug. And now when you press down, it'll be the perfect angle. And as you can see, it'll stay in there even though you shake about on your helmet. There's probably more shaking than you'll be doing. But as you can see, the camera stays in place and it's ready to go. And if I turn off the flash here, the beauty of it is that you cannot see the camera whatsoever. From 50 feet away, from 10 feet away, it's a lot less noticeable. And you can even turn off the red flashing lights. I like to have them on, but even if you turn those off, then it's completely not visible. Just to show you guys how durable this mount actually is. So you saw how much I shaked it. I'll shake it again just for good measure. Alright, now go ahead and open up your visor, and the camera is still in place. Now I'm gonna go ahead and turn it upside down, and the camera is still in place. And the beauty of it is that there's nothing else other than the mount, if you did it correctly, that holds it in place. Because see, there's nothing on the camera, and there's nothing on the helmet aside from just being a snug fit. So there you go, guys, step by step.